All right, guys, I'm going to be recording the following session. As I said, today we're going to be talking about sum of two cubes and difference of two cubes, but related with the activities that were in Delta Math, okay? As I said at the beginning of the session, this was what I thought you will be asking for in the CI that I told you on Friday you can show up, but no one showed up. I hope next time you can be there and we can solve some doubts. Okay? Now, 8r to the third power plus 1. You need to factor it completely. Guys.
Teacher.
Yes, Ms. Gutierrez.
It's supposed that we see the pyramid. The problem.
It's because, teacher, we see the pyramid.
The pyramid.
Okay.
The art
now,
of 12th grade.
Now.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to be talking about sum of two cubes and difference of two cubes. Okay. And the first activity, all of these exercises I bring today are taken from Delta Math, okay? So I'm going to be adding exercises from the two Delta Maths, the one that came from level 1 and level 2. This is the easiest one, and then the other ones are going to be more challenging, okay? Now, when you have 8r to the third power, it's the same as if you had 2r to the third plus 1 to the third, right? Yes or no?
Yes. Ay, teacher, me escuchabas. Yes.
Because it's 2 to the third. 2 to the third times r to the third plus, oh my God. Here's where, Houston, we have a problem. Let me close some things here in my computer because they're slowing down. Sometimes when a lot of people is connected and the internet is not working that fast, well, we can have this error that it's difficult for me to show you what I'm writing on the screen. So that's why it makes it slow. Okay, let's see if now that it has less programs running, we can do this. Okay, so as I mentioned before, 2r to the third power plus 1 to the third power. This is the same as 2 to the third plus r to the third plus 1 to the third power.
Teacher, is times.
Sorry?
2 at the third power times r to the third power.
Yes, look at the symbol here. And why did that happen? Because when you have a times b to the n power, you have a to the n times b to the n. Okay? That's the reason why this that was in parentheses was turned into 2 to the third times r to the third. And 2 to the third is the same as 8, guys. 2 to the third is going to be the same as 8 times r to the third plus 1 right? Now, according to this, there was a formula that said a to the third plus b to the third. It was going to be a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. Yes? Now, what I want you to do, guys, is I want you to please solve the exercise 2r to the third power plus 1 to the third power in a piece of paper, and then you're going to turn on your video. I don't want you to appear in the video, please, because if not, we cannot share this video in YouTube. And I want you to solve that exercise 2r to the third plus 1 to the third using the red formula, okay? So I am going to give you 3 minutes to copy it in a piece of paper, solve it in a piece of paper, then turn your video on and show us your answers, okay? You have 3 minutes, guys.
Teacher is like two-factor completely.
Sorry?
It's like two-factor completely.
Yes, read what it says. It says factor 8r to the third plus 1 completely. Here. Horrible arrow, I'm sorry. All right, guys, if you just came in, please remember to type in your name and your course, good morning, in the Zoom chat, okay?
Mister, mi mano se está cansando.
I can hear you. Can you please speak closer to the microphone?
Mi mano se está cansando, teacher.
Mine too, teacher.
Yes, but guys, it's 3 minutes. When the time is over, I will say, okay, turn on your video. And you still have 23 more seconds.
I mean, no, teacher.
All right, guys, that was time. And my video meetings always display. All right, guys, I'd like to please see only, please, and only the image, guys. I don't need to see your face, because if that happens, then we won't be able to upload the video to YouTube, okay? Okay, Antonio Maldonado, can you Okay, there you go. Okay, Juanita Gutierrez, Maria Paula, very good. Let me turn around. Isabela Morales, Salome Rendon, Ariana Mejia, Tomas Gomez. Okay, guys, the persons that I already mentioned, you can turn your camera off. Isabela Mejia, I can't see it. Can you please focus in a little bit? Okay, Samuel Gaber, good job. Juana Martinez, okay. Sebastián Rodríguez, Mateo Jaramillo. Juana, please, you can't appear in the recording, the same as you, Laura Sofia. Guys, if that happens, I'm not gonna be able to show the video. Okay, Isa So, there you go. Christian Salazar. Okay, Isabela Mejia, you gotta zoom in. Mr. Agudelo, a little bit more. A little bit closer, please. Okay, Isabela Guzman, very good. Ana Sofia Gonzalez, Tomás Ladino. Flip it, please, Mr. Ladino. Turn the camera around. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. And now zoom in. Very good, Valentina Herrera. Maria Fernanda Garcia, I can't see it. Isabel Alzate, okay. Tomás Ladino, okay. Isabela Mejia. Maria Paz Echeverri, very good. Alexandra Mesa. Mr. Echeverri, can you please zoom in? Get closer to the image. A little bit closer. There you go. Okay, great. Okay, Mr. Villa. Okay, Laura Sofia Guerrero. Can you please zoom in a little bit, Laura? Thank you. Mr. Pineda. Okay, I have to come closer. Susana Benitez, okay. Laura del Castillo, you have it upside down, but okay. 2R plus 1, okay. Andrea Mejia. Valeria Cuadrado, good job. Maria Fernanda, I need more light. It's a little bit dark. A little bit down. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, good job. Now let's check if the answers you have are correct. Now, I have this exercise and I'm going to be using this formula. So I'm going to say, this is 2R plus 1 times the first one squared. So that's going to be 4R squared. Yes?
Sorry, teacher. Anto Maldonado, Anisa So, ¿pueden apagar el micrófono, por favor? Gracias.
4R squared minus 2R times 1 is going to be 2R, right? And then finally, the last one squared, which is going to be 1. Is this what you have, guys?
Teacher, we can't see.
Yes,
I
teacher.
can see. Ah, no, yes. Sorry.
Yes.
No. Teacher, I put
Okay.
it to the second power
Yes.
in the 1.
Yes, teacher.
Sorry?
I put the second power in the 1.
Yes, 1 squared is equal to what, Ms. Martinez?
1.
Okay,
Zero.
right, guys? Let's move on to the next one. Factor p to the third plus 125 completely. So again, this is going to be the same as p to the third power plus 5 to the third power, right? And it's basically the same exercise you did before with the formula that said p plus 5, yes? Times p squared minus 5p plus 25. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, guys?
Yes.
So please, in the next exercise, I am going to give you 2 minutes to solve it, okay? Then I am going to solve it on the screen. and you're going to correct your answers, okay? So the idea is that we all participate, because me copying all the time and you not checking if your exercises are correct, well, it's not gonna be a correct feedback, okay? This is what is called feedback, guys. Feedback of the exercises you did on Friday related with Delta Math. I am giving the solutions in this class, okay? So, next exercise, 2 minutes, copy it and solve, please. Two minutes.
Teacher, do we need to show it to you?
Oigan, no les va a poner cuidado porque todavía no han pasado los 3 minutos, yo creo.
Hands up. And guys, 27w to the third power is the same as what?
As 3w parentheses
No.
at the third power.
Very good. And 64 is the same as?
4 parentheses third power.
Third power. Okay. There was another person that wanted to participate.
The power.
3w plus 4 times. This is going to be 9w squared plus 12w plus
Minus.
60.
Minus, teacher.
Minus.
No,
Yeah. You're right. I'm sorry over here. Oh my God. There's a minus. I'm sorry. Yes. Any questions?
no.
No.
No?
Oh, teacher, no.
No?
No, teacher.
Okay. Next exercise. 2 minutes. When the time's up, you, yes.
No, sigue, ahorita te lo digo.
Okay, guys, can you please, on the next minute, I am going to, on the next exercise, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. You're gonna solve it and you're gonna turn on your camera, the same we did before. Please don't show up in the cameras, okay? Thank you. Ah, it's the same. Is it the same, guys?
No.
No.
Oh,
No, but the similar.
okay. You have 2 minutes.
Mr.
Yes.
Mr. It's because Olarte has problems with his computer,
Okay, can you please?
but she is trying to find a solution and she is going to reingresar.
Okay.
No sé cómo se dice.
Can you do me a favor, Ms. Morales? Can you please copy that in the chat? Because when I save the chat,
Okay,
that will appear online, okay?
okay. In a minute. I will do the exercise and I do it. Okay.
No, first do the exercise, then copy that in the chat. It's okay.
Yes. Mhm.
Hi, guys. I want to see those exercises, please. Okay, Antonio Maldonado, check. Juanita Gutierrez, check. Maria Paula Marulanda, can you please turn it around? Again. There you go, perfectly. That's the way you need it. Okay, Isabela Morales, very good. Mr. Gomez, Isaso, Maria Fernanda Garcia, you're very far away. That's impossible for me to see. Valeria Cuadrado, good job. Draco Pineda, great. Isabela Guzman, very good. Very good, mi Rendon. Very good, mi Murillo. Very good, mi Martínez, yes. Ana Sofía González, Cristian Salazar. Juana, next time you turn off the camera and then you get out of the camera. Relax, you don't have to fly. Isabela Mejia, Valentina, oh, Valentina Ramirez, nice to have you here. Great, Mariana Mejia, good job. Mr. Rodriguez, Andrea Mejia, a little bit higher, please. Okay, that way, perfect, perfect. Thank you. María Paz Echeverry. Laura del Castillo, good job. Laura Sofía Guerrero. Isaso, there you go. María Fernanda Garcia, you're far away. Mateo Jaramillo, very good. Susana Benítez, Samuel Gavet. Mr. Villa, can you turn around, please? Simón Ramirez, hey, good work. Mateo Agudelo, can you please put it closer? And Juan Pablo Echeverri, closer, please. No, it was okay. It was okay the way you had it, but a little bit closer, please. And there you go. Great. Leah, very good. Valentina Herrera, great. Good job, Mr. Villa. Samuel Pelaez, wow. Okay, Isabel Sate, hold still. There you go. Thank you very much. Very good, Isabella. Mafe, can you please turn your camera around so I can see it? Thank you, Isabel Alzate. Good job. Maria Fernanda Garcia, no, I can see you. Laura Olarte, oh, there you go. Very good, Miss Olarte. No, Mafe, it's impossible for me to see it. But I know you did the work, okay? All right, guys. I'm going to move on here. So we can see what you copied. 64 is the same as, another pen. 4y to the third power plus 3 to the third power, right? Ah, look, they were very similar. Okay, so I'm going to copy 4y plus 3, right? And then the first one squared, which is going to be 16. Let's copy it right away. 16. Yay. 16y squared minus 4y times 3 is 12y, and then plus 9. And guys, there is something I want you to keep in mind. We are going to learn how to solve this factorizations. Yes, not in this class, but in, we have class tomorrow or Thursday? Okay, in the next class, we're gonna be checking this. I've just received some messages from the principals saying that there's no class on Friday and that homework is not going to be used for Fridays. Okay, that day.
Why?
Because Friday is a holiday.
Es el día de trabajo.
Okay.
Guys, keep this in mind. And if you have time and you want to be ahead of what we're doing in this moment, I would recommend you go and look in for that quadratic formula. It's going to be amazing to solve this type of exercises, okay? All right, guys, next exercise. M to the 6 minus 64, and this is the one I wanted to have. Let me see something here in the chat. Teacher, I can go to the bathroom. Yes, of course. Laura is late because thank you, Ms. Morales, for letting us know. And thank you for telling me what happened, guys, when you're late. Remember, every time you're in this class, please type in the chat that you're here, the grade, so I can include that in videos. And if for some reason you have a situation like the one Ms. Olarte had, that she wasn't able to communicate, but then she came in, type in through the WhatsApp of your friends and ask your friend to please copy that in the chat. That way, I am going to put late in videos, but then I'm going to explain the reason, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, M6 minus 64. Guys, this is the same as M squared to the third power minus 4 to the third power. And why is the first term like this? Because guys, remember there was a property of exponents that said a to the m times n was going to be this, okay?
Mister, I have the answer.
That's the answer?
Yes, I do it already. Oh my God, I am so... Espera, teacher, lo logré.
This is not the answer, Ms. Morales.
No, sí, pero es que la hice.
Y
Tell
tú
me,
me
tell
está
me.
diciendo que
I
ya
know.
sabe la respuesta, que ya lo
I know.
hizo.
Ah, you did it.
Exacto. Yes.
Okay, did you factor the first term?
Yes, it's because I have the final answer as I do it on Delta.
Okay, great. Let me see, and let's see if what we copy here on the board is what the answer you had, right?
Because look, here. I have this as you do already, but I didn't do the other steps.
Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm going to continue then, and let's check. Now,
Okay.
this is going to be very good, Ms. Morales, very good. That's the idea. M squared m squared minus 4 times the first one squared. So it's going to be m to the 4th. Plus, right? Or minus?
Plus,
Mister.
Plus m squared times 4 is going to be 4m squared. And finally, plus 16, right? And some people can think, teacher, I already finished. But you haven't already finished because the first term is not factored. And how do you factor the first term, guys? Remember there was
We put
that we talked about that said a squared minus b squared. This was called a difference of squares. So it's going to be m minus 2 times m plus 2. This is the factored form of m squared minus 2 squared, right? Ms. Morales, is it clear now?
yes, Mr. Perfect.
Okay, now let's see what continues. It's gonna be m minus 2 times m plus 2, and then multiply times m to the 4th plus 4m squared plus 16. Okay?
Yes.
Any questions, guys?
no
Teacher,
teacher.
no sé. For example, when I learn this type of exercise, I think that it helps too much to do the check. And if others don't understand, I think that it's better than we do the check.
If you do the check. And how did you do the check?
How did I? Okay, so then we have like the m minus 2 and m plus 2. So if we do the check with only that, it's m to the second power minus 4.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's see. So you're saying
So
m
if you
minus 2, give me a second, and then times m plus 2. M times m,
Yes.
m squared, m times negative 2m, 2 times 2m, and then minus 4, right?
yes,
These guys have opposite signs, so they cancel.
yes,
So you're gonna have m squared minus 4. Okay, and then
that is the same that we have there. And then we have the check of the third line, the blue third line.
the blue, this is the third line?
No, the other blue. Exactly. So there we do the check as normal, like m to the second power times m, and then and it's exact.
So you use the distributive property.
Yes.
Very good, Ms. Morales. That's a great idea. Check using the distributive property, right? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Morales. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's move on to the next exercise. Again, I am going to give you 2 minutes. You're going to solve it, okay? And then you don't have to turn your camera on. You just have to solve it. And I'm gonna solve it and you can check what I had wrong or what needs to be modified, okay? All right, guys, on your marks. That's it. Go. That's a G.
That is a U or UV? V. UV. Ja, inventé una nueva letra para que la tengan en cuenta.
La lluvia. Pam.
All right, guys, time's up. I am going to look for someone here that gives me the answer. Let's see. Guys, you're going to tell me when I should stop, okay? Okay.
Stop.
Stop. Okay, Valeria Cuadrado.
Ay.
Yes, teacher.
Miss Cuadrado, can you please tell me the first step?
The what, teacher?
First step.
G to the third power to the third power.
Wow, good job. G to the third power to the third power plus
B to the third power to the third power.
okay. Now Valeria, popcorn and give me a name.
Isabela Morales.
No, but you have to say popcorn.
Popcorn, Isabela Morales.
Isabela Morales, second step.
Okay, so the second step is to so write it like different, like parentheses, G to the third power plus UV at the third power.
UV? What's a UV?
It's because I don't know how to say it in English, teacher.
V.
B, sorry.
No, that's B. This is B.
V.
And
V.
put your
V.
your top teeth with your lower.
Teacher, we are not in lengua castellana.
¿Ah?
Ah.
Sería inglés.
Pero
V.
te está corrigiendo para un futuro.
V.
Yeah, don't tell me ever UV, because UV doesn't
Sorry.
exist. Okay,
V.
let me show you. Let me show you over here. This one with your tooth. V. V.
V. V.
Okay?
V. Okay.
V. Okay, thank you
V.
very much.
So V at the third power
Uh-huh.
and then close parentheses. I continue or?
Please? Of
Yes, I
course.
continue. Okay, so we have to do like g to the second power, but in this moment we have g at the third power, so it's g6.
Very
So
good.
it's g at the sixth power minus g3,
G to the third.
g to the third, v to the
Excellent.
third,
Very good pronunciation.
plus v to the sixth power.
Excellent, Miss
And take
Morales.
footsteps.
Popcorn, Miss Morales.
Popcorn, wait, Juanfe. Popcorn, Juanfe Villa.
Mr.
Juan Felipe
Villa.
Villa.
Teacher, ya. Paréntesis, G plus B,
Parentheses. Give me a second here. G plus V.
plus B,
Uh-huh.
close paréntesis, open paréntesis, G to the second power,
Mhm. Yes, sir.
minus GB
Uh-huh.
plus B to the second power. Close paréntesis, open paréntesis, G to the sixth power minus, ay, teachers, 3, o sea, G to the 3 power,
G to the third power. Very good.
B to the third power plus B6, o sea, B to the sixth power.
B to the sixth power. Very good, Mr. Villa. Guys, do you have it like this?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Oh my God, we have a monster in the team. Yes. Dracula. Valentina Ramirez, internet the most. Okay, Ms. Ramirez, I understand. Now, if you want to, for all the persons, guys, and this is not only from Ms. Ramirez, for all the persons that have some situation with their internet connection and they don't want to miss the lesson, go back to Math Roads and check on the video we're doing from all the lessons we're doing, so you can have an explanation that is going to be useful. Okay? Any questions, guys?
Teacher, me.
Yes.
I don't understand very well the last step.
The last part.
Yes.
Okay, we
The
have
thing that Juanfe do.
1, 2, and 3, right? Now, Ms.
Yes.
I want you to look at what I'm going to be highlighting over here. This part was already finished because you understood it previously, right?
Yes.
But what is in yellow, Ms. Gutierrez, has to be, look, it's G to the third plus B to the third. That means you have to do it again. Okay? So you're going to be using the formula one time, and remember that the formula said it was A to the third plus B to the third. The formula was going to be A plus B times A squared minus AB plus B squared. Remember? So you use this formula for step number 1 because this is what we had. Yes? But then look at the yellow part. The yellow highlighted part. That's number 2. So you have to use it again. It's going to be a plus b, g plus b, and in the formula says a squared minus 2 minus ab plus b squared. A squared minus a times b plus b squared. Okay? So what you have to,
So we do like the first two parentheses to like simplify.
yes, yeah, because you can
Okay.
still simplify step number 2. The first part that is highlighted in yellow, you need to factor
Okay.
it again.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes. And later we do a third parenthesis with the same of the second step.
Exactly. So look, what I did with my yellow that I factored it, I'm gonna factor here in yellow again, but the green, nothing happened until this moment, okay?
Ah, okay, yeah.
Got it?
Yes. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome, Juanita. Guys, this is the moment to ask for questions, okay? This is the moment. So thank you very much, Juanita, for asking that question, because I know that some people were shy or scared, I don't know, that maybe they could be scared about the cameras and
Teacher,
they didn't mention it. Yes.
and when is in delta, pues when we need to put in delta math, we put like in the part that is simplified or in the part that ya is do it.
What can you tell me, Miss Martinez? The exercise said factor completely. Is step 1 factored?
No.
No? Are you sure? No, no. Is step 2 factored?
Yes.
Yes. Completely?
No.
Is the third step factored?
Yes.
Completely?
Yes.
Okay.
So teacher, okay, we put that all, okay.
Yes.
Sí, Juana, pues
Some people are raising their hand over here. Let me go. Mr. Gomez, you have a question?
no, Mr. was for doing the exercise, but that's okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Gomez. Guys, I'm going to give you 2 more minutes again to solve. Well, no, 2 no, because you have to double do factoring 2 times. I'm going to give you 3 minutes, okay? So you can solve this exercise. Remember, factor completely.
Teacher, and we show you in the camera or not?
No.
Okay.
Done.
All right, guys, time's up. Let's play popcorn. Okay, you will tell me when I should stop.
Ya.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Juana Martinez. What is the first step, Juana?
Teacher, put 4 to the third. Wait. 4 to the third. Parent. And x, paréntesis, x, minus paréntesis. X to the second power, paréntesis, to the third. Yo lo puse así.
Like this?
Teacher.
Good job. Popcorn.
Sara Rubiano.
Popcorn, mi Rubiano.
Miss Rubiano.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, mi Rubiano. What is the next step?
Teacher, is that I do other process?
No problem. What is the next step?
Is that my process is in parentheses 2 minus x and other parentheses. Is the same? Is that? No puedo mostrar la cámara. But
You wanna show the camera?
no, teacher, no puedo, está mala.
Okay.
No funciona. En serio. Is 2 in parentheses 2 minus x, cierro paréntesis, and in other parentheses 4 plus 2x plus x square, and cierro paréntesis. Y es lo mismo, pero...
Distinto. Es lo mismo, pero distinto. Okay, it's okay. Now look, mi Rubiano, the only thing you have to change is you're gonna have 4. 4 minus x squared, right? Times what, mi Rubiano?
Times 16.
Yes.
Plus 4x2 x squared. Plus or no, negative. No, plus x squared. No, x to the 4th.
Good job. Now, did you finish? Popcorn, mi Rubiano?
Mateo, no sé.
We have Mateo Jaramillo, Mateo Obando, and Mateo Agudelo.
Mateo
Teacher es
Agudelo.
Miguel.
Mateo Abondo.
Sí, yo sí dije.
Wando. Ah, no, there was, no, sorry. Mateo Wando. Ah, we have a Mateo Wando in school.
Relax, ya estoy.
Miss Rubiano, which one?
What teacher? Mateo Agudelo.
Mr. Agudelo,
Yes.
Yo, teacher.
how should I continue here, my friend?
Factoring for minus x squared. That is 2 minus x plus parentheses and open another parenthesis. 2 plus x. And then the same.
And then the same. Okay, and I'm going to organize this. X to the fourth plus 4x squared plus 16. Now,
Teacher, I have a
To the
question.
4.
Teacher, yo tengo una pregunta.
Why?
yes, Mr. Well, I need to please see the hands because if 4 persons have a question, Maria Paula, okay. Okay.
Yes. Teacher, can we simplify that? Like, if we want to simplify it,
If
we
you
can
want
use
to
the answer like that.
simplify the first parenthesis,
Like, no, yes, because you can simplify both, but you change like the signs. You know what I mean, or no?
you would like to have it in descending order.
No. It's just that I don't know how to explain it.
Well, it's going to be difficult for me to understand it if you don't know how to explain it.
No, teacher, forget about it.
No. We have 3 parentheses. Okay? Let's start us with that. Parenthesis 1, parenthesis 2.
No, but like simplify the other one, like 16 plus 4x. plus
Parenthesis
power.
3.
Yes.
Okay, how can you simplify that?
For example, you put like x to the second power plus 2x and plus 4.
And plus 4.
Yes, and then in the other one, for the other paragraph, it could be x to the second power minus 2x plus 4, I think.
X to the second power minus 2x plus 4?
Yes.
Well, let's see what happens if I do the check. First, blue, okay? X squared is multiplied. No, I want to do it over here. X squared will be multiplying all x squared minus 2x plus 4. Yes? And then
yes,
red plus 2x, that is going to be multiplying x squared minus 2x plus 4. And then in green, I am going to be having plus 4, that is going to be multiplying x squared minus 2x plus 4, right? So according to that, I am going to be using the distributive property, okay?
teacher, but I don't have it like organized like that.
No, because I haven't finished. I am only going to multiply, and then I'm going to collect like terms, and then I'm going to check if that long multiplication is equal to x to the fourth plus 4x squared plus 16. Okay? Because I haven't finished.
Okay.
Let's see. So, guys, it's already 8:02. I am going to do something. In the next class, we're going to continue here. Okay? Because it's already 8:02. And
Okay, teacher.
I like this exercise to practice using the distributive property, okay?
Daddy, teacher.
Thank you,
Teacher.
Maria Paula. Thank you for this exercise. We're gonna be solving it. If you wanna solve it at home, guys, please copy it and you can solve it at home. And in the next class, we can check what happened. This will be like an extra practice for you to see how you're using the distributive property and collecting like terms, okay?
Okay,
Teacher.
teacher.
Teacher,
Bye.
Teacher,
Yes.
can
I have
I?
I have a fast question.
Okay, fast question.
Fast.
Delta math.
Why you change the order of the third parentheses? Because the formula say that the first that we put is the last.
Yes,
Pero de
the
la
first one squared, this one.
Yo tenía la misma pregunta.
What I did was, as I said when I was writing it, I said I am going to organize it in descending order. Look at
Okay.
the parentheses, look at the exponents.
Yes. It's okay. But
Yeah,
why you
okay.
don't organize the other like the other two? Because it can be x minus 2 and x
Okay.
plus 2.
So I'm
Para,
going
pues,
to
porque la fórmula dice que
Gonna
la
be.
primera que se pone es la primera en la otra paréntesis.
Like this, Mr. Gomez?
Yes, like that. Pues, no sé.
Yes, it's the same.
Ah, ok, sí, ya. Pero pues, se tiene que, it only needs to change one or it needs to change all.
No, you can leave it like this, A, or you can
Okay.
leave it like B.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, miss. Bye.
Teacher,
Yes.
can I stay to tell you something?
Yes, of course.
Because
Fine.
yes, because what I had was my complete exercise was let's say you have the first parenthesis that is 2 minus x, right?
Let me copy your name. Maria Paula. What was your answer?
My answer is
Bye, guys. What was your answer, Maria Paula?
my complete answer, because I simplify it,
Yes,
was 2 minus x, in a parenthesis, and then you open a new one and you put 4 plus 2x plus x to the second power. Yes.
This one.
And then you open another parenthesis, but with 2 plus x. And then you open another parenthesis and you put 4 minus 2x plus x to the second power.
Anything else?
Yes. So I had that. And when I did the delta math, I put that too. But yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll check this tomorrow, Miss Marolanda, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Take care.
Teacher, one question.
Yes,
Is that what I understood is that you give us 1 day more to do delta math, but when we try to make delta math again, it says that the time that.
Mr. Agudelo, were you in class at 8 o'clock? At 7 o'clock today?
Sí.
But I explained that.
No, teacher, no lo escuché. ¿Qué pasó?
So I recommend you watch the video because I said I knew there were some problems with Delta Math. Some people weren't able to do it. For the people that did it, I'm going to give you extra points. For the people that didn't, it's okay. Not going to be a grade, okay?
Bueno, teacher, gracias.
You're welcome, buddy.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye. Take care, my friend. Simon Ramirez, how can I help you?
Mister, is that I have the answer, well, my answer, and if I can put it there too.
Yes, Simon, tell me.
Can I show a video with the paper?
Can you please tell me the answer?
Yeah, but I mean, can I turn off the video?
No. Dictate me the answer, please.
Okay. So my answer would be parentheses x plus 2 parentheses x to the square power minus 2x plus 4 parentheses 2x 2 minus x parentheses x to the square power times 2x times 4.
Times 2x.
Yes.
X squared times 2x times 2.
Oh, plus.
X squared plus 2x. That's it?
Yes. No, plus 4 at the end.
Plus 4. Okay.
Close the parentheses.
Yeah, that's it?
Yeah, that would be my answer.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Ramirez.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Time's up. We gotta leave. Stay safe. I'm happy to have you in the class.